Everyone, thanks for joining. I just wanted to welcome you to the first version of WTF, and that stands for Wednesday Thought Forum. April Fools, gotcha. Anyways, it's brought to you by Think Me First, and my name is Melissa Shim, and I am the creator of Think Me First. So what I really want to do is try and do these like on Wednesday, just to give you some things to think about for self-improvement, things of that nature. Anyways, today's topic is going to be about motivation. And motivation is life-changing, and right now, guess what's happening? We are all experiencing this life-changing phase. So I just want to kind of get your wheels turning in regards to motivation. First, let's keep in mind that motivation is a verb, so it means that it's to move or to take action. So with that in mind, what motivates you or what makes you tick? I'm just going to throw out a couple of words that I thought of when I was thinking about this for myself. How about goals? Have you set any goals for 2020? It could be yearly, weekly, monthly. Heck, some of us are just trying to get through the day, working from home, kids at home, things of that nature. What about something new? Learning something new or doing a new project. Maybe it's taking a class that you wanted to take online, or maybe you're transitioning into a new job or something. But whatever it is, it develops personal growth. Some people may challenge themselves. How many of you right now are getting outside running 3 miles a day? Not me. But anyways, I can challenge myself in other ways. I may walk outside for 30 minutes. You could start a garden, or maybe you want to start journaling about your days and then make a blog or something out of it. Anyone determined out there? That's a good word to describe motivation. There's a lot of rare individuals out there who are pretty determined regardless of what happens to them. So sure, they may fail, but guess what they do? They get right back up, but they learn and they move on. Some people are motivated by laughter. That would be me. I laugh at myself all the time. I have to. My husband laughs at me all the time. He has to. Anyways, you have to be able to laugh at yourself with your failures, your mistakes, stuff like that. Because if you don't, then what's there? You don't need to take life so serious. All right? How about freedom? How many of you feel like you have freedom right now? Probably not so much, because everybody is with you at every whim, 24/7 right now. We're in lockdown. But on the flip side, let's think maybe freedom can start liberating you to dream more, be creative, maybe imagine more. So think of it on a positive note, that freedom, even though you're stuck at home, is now innovation for many people, or many people are starting to create and think out of the box because they have to. Tenacity. Does anyone describe themselves with tenacity? Perhaps the willpower or sticking together. It's your inner drive or your control post, and it's used for making many of the decisions you use to make moment by moment. Endurance. Does anyone have endurance here? I thought I did until I walked the other day for about an hour and a half with my husband, but I wasn't feeling like I had much endurance afterwards. But anyways, endurance is that extra grit that you have, the toughness, the mental toughness to push through life when it's most difficult. Endurance can build a lot of character and patience and wisdom and empathy and compassion. How many people here are maybe motivated by tragedy? I can raise my hand to that one. My blog, which is called Think Me First, is solely written by tragedy. I just wanted to be able to share my thoughts and experiences with others in hope to serve them so they don't have to endure the same stuff that I went through. And then it was very therapeutic for me to use for writing as well. So a lot of people will use tragedy to motivate them. Courage. We have any courageous people out there? Guess what? I have a blog article on this one. So if you go to thinkmefirst.com, you can find it there. But a lot of people will use courage to motivate themselves, and that's great too. And how about hope? Some people, that's all they have to live with or live on. And sometimes life is all they have. Life is, and hope is all they have. So a lot of people are motivated by hope. And then last but not least, love. Love is the foundation of life is love. And the foundation of motivation is love. So a lot of people are motivated by love itself. Anyways, these are just a few things for you to think about in regards to being motivated. I know a lot of us are lacking motivation because we're stuck at home. We have a lot of energy that we want to get out. So maybe some of these words to describe motivation can help you. It's just a few words to describe motivation. So drop a line below and let us know what drives you. And then until next week, just take care of yourself and think me first. Have a good evening.